Yeah, so looking at the losers bracket, seeing there's Lucky did beat Crows 3-1.
Okay.
Arvin beat Monzo 3-1 as well. Flip beat Trajan 3-1.
Nice. Now we're jumping into game one. Kazuya's ESS is exactly what I was expecting to see. But
Kazuya, Zero Suit Samus. Very interesting matchup. And so this is actually one that I wish I could remember his name. Zero Suit Samus player from Indiana. He plays Sonic now, but the reason why he picked up Sonic was for this matchup here.
oh, it was for Kazuya?
Yeah, it was for Kazuya. He was not a fan of the Kazuya matchup at all.
He's Kazuya's ESS, really? I feel like
It's one of those like it might not even be like maybe he just doesn't like it.
I
But,
feel like this is one of those matchups where, as Kazuya, you really need to make sure you have your execution on point.
Oh yeah.
Because your opportunities to get hits are going to be so few.
much less. Dang!
Guess a footstool.
Yeah,
Disrespectful.
the footstool and was he out of resources there, or was the air dodge out of like, damn, I'm afraid I just got footstool?
Well, he tried to uppy and he didn't make it back. Electric uppy though, that's
Yeah, that'll get rid of the stock.
yeah. Yeah, that will kill most characters pretty early.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to the tech there. But she was showing that she's very comfortable in this matchup. As you see there, just going off, getting the kick on the head.
Yeah.
Expecting the Kazuya player to also tech it and come back to the stage.
Not getting anything off that electric, that's huge.
Gosh, dang. Ooh, okay.
Goes for a read, doesn't quite get it. No way. Okay. I was about to say,
yeah,
there's no
I
way that's
couldn't
your
tell,
stock.
man. Like the monitor was in my like, huh?
Yeah.
All right, back here, we'll get rid of that stock. But it was close though.
It was.
Joseph Samus is a light character.
And Kazuya is a heavy character. Falling out of up smash. DSS horrible character doesn't work.
Oh, damn. Yeah, bro. Zero Suits be doing things.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, he dragged him into the blast zone. Said, "You know what? Your tournament's over. Well,
Yeah.
not your tournament, your life here, but I mean, dang, two
Kazuya
more
players-
games and that winner sides bracket will be gone."
They love to do that little like laser down below, but she was like, nah, I'm not letting that fly.
Okay, so we're gonna have a match in here.
Is this? I didn't see what stage we were on last time. Do you remember?
I actually don't remember. I remember the match being played off the stage.
That's true. So it probably doesn't really even matter.
Like, I remember that and a couple blocked electrics.
Yeah. As long as this isn't FD, I don't think the stage really matters in this matchup all that much. But
Well,
yeah.
no, and I just feel like Zero Suit Samus is just such an elusive character. He doesn't care even if, like, obviously, you're going to get rid of it if you're just like, oh, I don't want to make things easier for you.
Yeah.
I kind of want a platform to escape certain things, but I think her mobility is just so good that if you end up not being able to ban stages, she'll thug it out.
Yeah. Yeah, especially against Kazuya. Kazuya is not very good at approaching. That's gonna kill. Yeah, unbelievably strong.
It's still crazy, like, dying at that early of a percent.
Yeah, and everyone's just kind of accepted that as
Yeah.
normal. Like, oh yeah, you got hit by one move and died at
Like when you have a
60.
horrible dictator, like, ruling your country. Like, yeah, bro, like, he burned our crops. Like, yeah, this is how it happened.
What can you do?
Yeah, I had to eat toothpaste for dinner yesterday.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Missing the electric, but gets something at least. And now I think to build this deficit, they're looking for Nair, get their best combo starter.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget that Kazuya has that command grab when it's not rage
It's not-
drive.
yeah.
Oh. The input uppercut just catching the jump.
Here we go with the stock knock. Down throw. Ooh.
No spike, but that was a really good combo there. I liked that.
Stage once again. Shoot that laser.
Yeah, not going for much of a ledge trap, but yeah, and this is where that's what that Like, you need to be getting these hits as Kazuya. Just getting electric, like, up air or whatever is not going to be enough.
Especially when you're in rage, sitting at 109.
Yeah.
You can do some crazy damage right now.
If I'm Mistral here, I'm looking to get this rage drive just for the damage. I'm up a stock already. It doesn't really matter.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
All right, 76. This is a point to where...
Good
Okay,
there.
Zero gets it out of him? Oh, no, he still has it. Tripping.
That should be it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Down.
Electric up B. That is Kazuya Nishimo for ya.
Electric Up is going to put this game at a 1-1, and I don't know. We might have the most even set that we've had so far in this.
Yeah. Both games probably about the same, like, pace of win for both players. Like, 2 stocks both ways around. Pretty solid. I'm interested to see what adaptations we get now. Trying to poke with that up smash, not getting it. Gets the fair, but no grab, so that's pretty big for Shu there. Electric, what's the damage? No follow-up. I'm noticing a lot of drops combos here, or is this just Shu like SDIing this like super well? I can't tell.
Let's give it to Shu.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like, you know what? Bow. Yeah, let's give it to Shu.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, there's that Nair flip kick. It's like so good.
Oh, shoot, only sitting at 40. Oh. Okay, yeah, that was one of those. Yeah, you just got to get out of there, count your blessings, reset neutral.
Why did I think that move went through shield?
Deserves it.
Yeah, Kazuya is so broken that I just assumed that like the crumble move just can't block it.
I was talking to someone earlier who obviously doesn't play Smash, and they just realized the shields. Like, you can block in this game? Like, what do you mean? Like,
That's always my favorite discovery for people when I've played with people that aren't like super competitive, like they don't play. They're like, wait, what's that bubble thing?
It's a gobstopper.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy like how much of a game changer it is because you can just decide not to get hit now, you know? Like, that's going to be electric up. He saves the rage drive.
Still does the rage drive.
No combo off down throw. Nice. I like that hold down there from Shu, just getting some extra damage.
Still has that rage drive.
Yeah, he's gonna hold on to it for a little more. I only recently learned at what point he actually loses it. So it's like, it's technically 130, but like whatever he was at to cross 100, it's that. Like if he gets
so he
hit,
gets it for 30%.
Yes. Yeah. So if he gets hit to 107, he gets it until 137.
Yeah, that's actually nice information to know because we all just like, the game just decides when it wants to. Now, is there like a time thing? Like, you know, like Mac, you can't knock Mac out of his KO punch for the first few seconds. I wonder if he's got like, I don't know, man. They just found they did everything they could to make some of these characters busted, bro.
Yeah.
When I saw it was Kazuya in the game, I was like, oh yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. Woo!
Ooh, good side B there, getting the kill. It was a little scary going down when you were up this whole game by a decent amount.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So this gets the jab. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh.
Damn, 48, bro.
Messes up the first text, not getting a follow-up, but Shu's definitely taking a sigh of relief there for that.
Pop out of that. Oh, okay. Tossed off the stage.
Air grab. Interesting.
Sheesh.
Why do I feel like a boost kick's coming? Why do I feel a boost kick?
Sitting at the 95, I mean, you might want a boost kick here.
Yeah.
Find some way to take Kazuya out before, okay. They gotta do a rage drive.
Yeah, good pokes, back air F tilt. this is so scary.
Yeah, for both characters it very much is because you know one move can end it here for your Shu, and then like I mean if you're sitting here if you're Mistral, it's like okay, like you know you're probably gonna throw out some stray hits and then it's gonna get you killed. Yep, there we go.
There it is. That's the rage drive again. Definitely killing it 100.
The win condition.
Yeah. Knowing his win con is super big there is just, yeah. Because at that percent, no, electric will still kill. Electric will still combo at that percent for sure, but. Going into game 4, I think we could see game 5 after this. I hope so.
Yeah, it's all going to come down to how Mistral plays off stage, because that's what we saw in that first game is that Shu was able to take a couple of stocks off stage, which just really never gave Mistral the chance to play the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I honestly do like the PS2 pick, even though we just lost on this stage. Shu was doing really well. She just got hit by like a couple of like, you know, Kazuya things, rage drive.
Man, Kazuya things happen.
Yeah.
Kazuya things happen on every stage.
Exactly.
Oh.
Ooh, not getting the kick, kicking the wrong way. But still doing pretty well, keeping advantage. Not getting hit yet. That's huge.
Bears are coming out here. Trying to keep that distance. Slowly tackle on some damage.
Exactly. You were in no rush in this position if you're
Oh,
Shu.
yeah. You're in no rush. You're hoping the Mistral gets kind of, you know, agitated, a little frustrated, and runs in and does something unsafe.
Yeah. Because as soon as he does something a little bit antsy, a little bit unsafe, that stock is gone at this percent.
Yep.
But then again, you're at 0 against Kazuya.
Yeah, you're at 0 versus Kazuya, so anything can happen.
Although it doesn't really matter what percent. I always kind of laugh because when you're fighting Luigi,
You said the percent, and it's just like,
yeah, when you're against Luigi, you get to like 15, you can kind of breathe. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I can't get 0 to death. Kazuya can just do his 0 to death at any percent.
It's like, what did I do to deserve this?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
It's called life.
still getting rid of rage drive. That's big.
Rage drive's gone, and you sit there, still not dead, sitting at 157%, but she was only taking 29 herself.
Yeah, this has been 2 minutes of gameplay. 2 minutes of 30% is committing to this evasive style of
2
gameplay.
minutes of gameplay is crazy.
But now, Mistral at the percent, most things will kill here, I think.
Yes. One would hope. Like, I mean, you're even getting closer to Zero Susanna's throw kill percent.
Yeah.
Oh, so scary. Ooh, punch back down to the ground.
Back there, going to
Alright.
take it from center stage. And this is a good lead. You need to hold this lead if you want to.
Most deaf. And I mean, we could get to this point where you're going to see a timeout. Uh-oh. Woo!
Oh, going for
Woo!
F smash and down
Yeah.
smash, trying to get it, not quite.
That was some fear.
Yeah. You can tell he's starting to get a little bit antsy. He sees that Shu's playing this passive game, wants to keep him at bay. But just like that, that's 3 minutes gone, and it's kind of been. Oh wow, good combo.
Boost kick. Oh, okay.
Not getting much off of that paralyzer, but it's something.
Got a little tap tap. Definitely not making Mistral feel very comfortable at all in this game number. This game number 3, right? Yep. Because
Yeah.
we are sitting at ones here. Very important game. This is going to decide the
Or
stage
no.
counter picking for the rest of the set.
I think this is game 4 actually.
Mistral got 2.
Yeah, Mistral's up, yeah. So this is do or die for Shu. And that's why I think we're seeing her commit to this so much harder for this camp.
She's going turtle hermit mode.
She's saying, I can Zair, I can space Zair. What are you going to do about it?
And like situations like this, I believe is. I'm gonna have to look up the name of the player because it's like super bothering me right now. And I'm like, what was your name? Because it was funny. I was just like before that event, I'm like, who are? Like I don't know who you are because the Midwest it's a vast place.
It's pretty big.
You know, when you get to like Indiana and Ohio, and it's just like, all right, bro. You're
Yeah.
really Midwest?
Yeah, when I was at Sweet Spot, there were people in top 8, and I was like, I've never heard of this person. And they're like, they're #1 in Ohio. Oh, okay.
He was like, Ohio? Like, oh, what's up?
Exactly.
But shout out to any of these players that come out and travel throughout the Midwest, because the Midwest is such a big area. Oh, okay, we're getting it.
Great laser whip there.
Like, man, you know, if you want to play games with some Michigan homies, you gotta go 12 hours.
Yeah, that's far. I just recently learned that there's like a whole other like tiny scene on like western Nebraska.
Yep. They showed up to some tournaments once.
Yeah.
When they came through, and I can't remember if it was like Reddit or somewhere online, but it was like some like argument or something. We're just like, huh? Like, oh, you guys exist? They had one good player that came through that was pretty solid.
That's funny.
Right. Well, got you getting hit one time.
Good jab.
That, man, there's never a bad option to throw out a frame one option.
Yeah.
Man.
That's your snake grenade there.
There we go, the jab once again. Oh, damn, the feet doing work.
So much damage. Those fit, like the misconnecting fairs, like working in Shu's favor.
Shield.
Yeah. And this, wow. We're starting to get, this is, oh wow. Up B out of shield, taking it.
Okay. So went for it. It's a good trade in your favor.
But now Kazuya has Rage Drive. He does 10% more damage, and he has a move that kills you at 60.
Is that it for Zero Suit?
Yeah. But now you do have to be watching the timer if you're Mistral. You gotta make this happen, and soon.
Stopping the sharking Zero Suit Samus there. Oh, in the back air. Not gonna kill.
Very close though. Very close. Anything else that happens again, it's over. I think the way Shu is playing this is right. Shu is playing this kind of like they have. They're not playing this necessarily for time, but they're waiting to see if you're overextending so they can take it still.
Oh yeah, and that's what you really want here is to see Kazuya do something that you're not supposed to be doing, and then you get it right back to him.
Exactly. That's something that a lot of lower level players are going to miss out on. They're just going to see the time. They're going to run away no matter what, even if they have opportunity. And that's our first time out of top 32.
First time out of top 32. It's everybody's favorite saying, bro.
Yeah.
First time out of what?
Hopefully our last.
Man.
But yeah, going to game 5, that was a much better game for Shu there. I think she needs to stick to that game plan.
Oh yes.
And it was working out really well.
And this is one of those where I'd be really surprised if, I'd be really surprised if we saw that stage again, showing that we will play the runaway game. So now we're going to a smaller stage where it's going to be a bit harder for Shu to do that, because as we did see towards the end of that game, we jump on one platform, kind of fake out jumping to the other, but then you would just flip jump to the other platform.
Yeah.
Or having that third jump is really crazy.
Yeah, here on Smashville, we have a little bit less room for that, to move around and things. Electric, wow, still gets a conversion off of it.
It takes him to 79%.
Yeah. Hit electric into Wind God Fist into electric Wind God Fist.
Edging Wind Goon Fist would be proud right now.
Yes, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, gets the tech chase. That's big. Doesn't get anything off the ledge trap. Man, just looking at it, I didn't realize just how big a difference. This stage looks so much smaller.
So much smaller.
Yeah.
So these interactions are gonna happen. You can't dodge the fade on Smash. Oh damn.
No tech on the laser is gonna take that stock.
You know what? High key, I wouldn't have done it either because I wouldn't expect you to get sent at that angle and that fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been ready for that either. But now this is not where you want to be if your game plan is to kind of sit and poke and hope and pray for something to kill, but you're not hope and pray, but.
Zier's coming out here from Shu. still not in a rush knowing you got a whole 5 minutes left.
Yeah, and we're getting now Rage Drive on board. Even if Mistral doesn't go for a kill with it, that's going to be a lot of damage if he can land it. In this matchup, I think the name of the game is going to be damage per stock. Like, can he capitalize on this?
Ooh.
Goes for the
Oh,
down
look at
air.
the down air there? I wonder if it was supposed to get like a fall in the air there.
Great boost kick.
All right. Shu getting the boost kick on the way back to the stage. She's gonna even it up with the stocks, but
And finds the up smash.
still having 82 damage. Sadly. Uh-oh.
I wonder if that was a misinput or if he really just wanted that call out.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Sometimes like F and I'm up. Let's see if we can be more up.
Yeah. Now we're seeing this, and Shu taking back the lead, which is really important here, because now you can, even though the lead is small, you can kind of sit back and take a little bit of a breath.
You don't feel as much pressure to have to approach and put yourself in these dangerous positions going against Kazuya. Here gets him off stage. Ooh.
Fair not worth
that. All right, that's very much what you need here if you're Shu.
Yeah. Great edge guard. That's one of ZSS's strong suits, and Shu just showing it off for us.
And we are sitting in a Game 5 situation now. Mistral down to the final stock, but is able to get Shu quickly there. Only 6%. We got 3 minutes left on the clock.
Why is that a...
Bro, it's just not. You just get the 2-piece, bro. No biscuit.
I recently learned you can do electric gates of hell, which is the grab thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Why can you do that?
Why not?
Yeah,
When you're a Demon King, you can do whatever you want, bro.
I guess so.
Sheesh.
Oh, this could be a lot of damage. Is that it?
Damn, that's it.
Wow.
Damn.
Gets electric nair and the pop off. I like to see it. That's what we like to see. A lot of emotion.